Hey guys, thank you so much for being here today. I wanted to do a video on The Bachelor, mostly just Kelly Flanagan, who Peter Weber is in a relationship with now. So he says he announced that on Instagram a few weeks ago, or maybe a few months ago. I'm not exactly sure time right now, but he released that he was in a relationship with Kelly. He was quarantining with Kelly, and there's a lot of controversy. There's a lot of drama with that. So I wanted to get into it and kind of just do a reading on Kelly Flanagan, Hannah Ann Sluss, and Madison Prewit, and of course Peter Weber. But first, we're going to start with Peter Weber and his relationship with Kelly. So if you guys are new here, I do my readings fully from people's faces. I read people's eyes, and that is how I do readings. Flanagan. And I did not see the episodes where she was on it. I only saw up from like the 3 last episodes until the show was finished. So I don't know that much about the whole season and everything. Okay, so this is the picture I'm going to be using. Oof. I mean, we all know he was a mama's boy, but all right, this is obvious, but he is a very big mama's boy. That's just the first thing I'm hearing. We all saw that with Barb when we saw her on like the last episodes. Ooh. Okay. All right, so what I'm hearing right now about these two is she very much reminds him of his mother. And I'm hearing this is the missing key. This is the missing key. So he, I guess, wanted somebody, and this is all subconscious, I want you guys to know, that basically resembled his mother. You know, he's a big mama's boy. He wants somebody to spend the rest of his life with that resembles his mother. He has a very bad inferiority complex. If you guys are familiar with what that is, he feels very inferior to other men, but mostly he feels very inferior to other women. So he would need somebody that was strong and powerful to basically submit to. He's kind of more submissive than you guys would think. I feel like throughout his whole life, his childhood, he's kind of been just taking rules, and, you know, he's okay with that. Like, he's fine with taking rules and fighting for to be on his parents' good gracious. And I am seeing that. As soon as I looked at this picture of them together, I saw her face turn into the mother. So that signals to me that he is definitely very emotionally attached to her, because there's a strong resemblance of his mother. I haven't seen a picture of his mother in a while. I'm not sure they actually look alike, but from what Spirit is telling me, there's something about the facial features that remind him of her. And also, Kelly has a very, very strong, she may be a Sagittarius. I haven't checked their zodiac signs, but I am getting a lot of Sagittarius energy, or just, you know, she's very low-key. I'm seeing that there's a lot of, like, you know, she's the one that has it. I'm hearing she's the one that has it right. What that means is, like, the qualities that he sees in his mother, and I feel like this is mostly physical. There's something about the physical resemblance between the two. I don't remember exactly what she looks like, but I personally don't see it. But if you guys see it, comment down below. I don't see it. I don't think Barb is that pretty. No offense, Barb, but I feel like there's something about the physical resemblance. Also probably mental. She's a very strong woman. I think she's a lawyer, Kelly Flanagan. So there's something about the fact that she knows how to take charge, and that he's very, very attracted to. But she is going to be kind of a parent figure to him throughout this relationship. Guys, I do see them getting married. I'm gonna point blank, I see this is gonna be a lasting relationship. If they do not get married like right away, I do see this being very long term. Okay. Like I said, this is really just, I'm seeing like a chord between them, and it's kind of at his ego, and it's kind of like he's always on edge with her, always trying to please her, because this is more of a deep-rooted issue that he's had with his mother. And it's funny because when I saw the show with both of them, I didn't really think that this was such a toxic relationship he had with his mother, but there's so much manipulation in play that's been going on throughout his whole life. He's kind of just role-playing that out with Kelly, and this is why I feel like this is going to be a very long-lasting relationship. I do feel like they are going to eventually get married. I'm hearing within 6 years. At 6 years at the latest, they both will be married. I do see that. She doesn't mind taking on this adult parent role. I feel like she's gonna kind of take it on. She's very low-key, very chill from what I'm seeing. She's very down to earth. And he is more neurotic. I don't think we've ever seen this side of him, but he is kind of neurotic. He has a lot of anxiety. Like I said, inferiority complex. This is, like not really a man, kind of a boy, kind of stuck in his own deep-rooted issues, and just playing this psychodrama of role play with Kelly. And this is why this relationship is going to work out so well, because she does not mind, and he's kind of living for this dynamic. Okay, now let's look at Maddie Prewit. Oh God, I can't stand this girl. Oh boy. I'm seeing a vision of her bullying somebody in either high school or something else, like the mean girl. This also would have been a pretty decent relationship between Maddie and Peter, because she is very dominating. She is very toxic. She would have had this psychodrama even more alluring to him, because he would have always been stepping on eggshells with this girl. She has a very dark energy to her. I am seeing many past lives as a witch. I'm seeing many past lives as of her father as a warlock. Of course, these are the most Catholic people in this show, if that doesn't tell you something. But anyway, I am seeing the same thing in her mother. I did look at a picture of her mother a while ago. This was all about her winning something. This was never about her being in love. I don't really feel like she has any feelings for this guy other than being the fame, winning something. He was kind of a target for her. I am hearing the word target. I'm hearing look at me now. So she was kind of trying to show something off to maybe the people at her school, maybe girls at high school. I don't know why I'm hearing girls in high school. So maybe she's still friends with the girls in high school. I don't know. But this was always about her winning something. I do feel like he had feelings, but he was never sure. He was never sure about her. He may be a Cancer, Pisces, or some type of water sign. I'm getting a lot of water energy because I am seeing a lot of intuition coming down from him. And I kind of feel like he knew something was very toxic about Madison. So, yeah. This, like I said, this was just a quest to conquer for her. This was never about feelings. This was never about love. I don't really feel like she's had those feelings for anybody that she's ever met. She's just very much a darker energy. We're not going to go too far into it because I don't really like to bring people like that up in my channel, but we're going to go to Hannah. I absolutely love her. And let's look. Okay, there's a picture of her. And she's just a very genuine woman. She is an empath. I am going to say that. She's had a past life as a fairy. Is something I see there as well. She has a lot of angelic energy around her, a lot of fae energy around her. She is an empath, like I said. I'm almost hearing the words, he always knew he was never good enough for her. He is very self-sabotaging as well, from what I'm hearing in this picture. And unless he's in a relationship where he can self-sabotage, and I feel like this is kind of why he ended up picking up Maddie as opposed to her and calling off the engagement to her, is because he kind of chose, okay, well, I kind of just want to do this psychodrama role play a little bit more. And if I had to pick out of the two, it would be Maddie. I feel like Kelly, like I said, he got very, very lucky with Kelly. They balance each other out. I don't really feel like he's doing anything for her, but she's doing a lot for him. I feel like Kelly could have been with anybody and could have been happy. She kind of rows her own boat, if you know what I mean. She's very chill within herself. She's very grounded. She's happy within herself, single, not single. She's very stable. And with him, he needs that stable person to kind of anchor onto, and I don't really think he's going to drag her down. He may get draining on her once in a while, and I'm talking about Kelly and Peter, but he's not going to have the capacity to drag her down. And I'm almost hearing he was kind of a little bit too dumb to know what to do with a girl like Hannah. I don't think he's ever met anybody like Hannah. And of course, like, there's something that drew him to her, intuition-wise, because like I said, I'm getting a lot of water. I'm not sure if he's a Cancer, Pisces, something, Scorpio. I mean, I don't know, maybe he's a Scorpio. But I feel like there was definitely something there that was gravitating him towards her. And like I said, there's a few angels around her. I feel like she has a few guides that are angels. This is a very, very, very good spirit, very good soul. And I feel like she's still very loving towards him and kind of is like, you know, release with love or whatever you want to say. She's not bitter towards it. She's moving on. And I feel like, you know, she may be a little heartbroken from now, but she's definitely more guarded now in choosing somebody. And I feel like she just wants to have fun, date around. I don't really see her getting into a serious relationship right away, but I feel like maybe like towards August, I'm hearing, you may see her in the tabloids and she may actually come out and say, yes, we're officially together with somebody else. I'm not sure who this person is. I am seeing somebody with brown hair. This person may be like another D-list celebrity. I'm not trying to be rude like or anything, but, you know, not like a super top-notch celebrity, but like you may have heard his name. He maybe have been in something like another reality show or something like that. I do feel like they will get together and they won't really come out as an official couple until like fall or late August. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you guys enjoyed that. If you guys watched The Bachelor, what you guys thought. I didn't really watch the whole season. I only watched like 3 episodes. So let me know what you think in the comments and have a great day, guys. Oh, by the way, all of my stuff is down below. If you want to book a reading, if you want to book or request a celebrity reading, just email me. Do everything through email. Or you can DM me, whatever you guys prefer, on Instagram. Thank you guys so much. Bye.